Everybody, it's the coach, and this is Madden 20 on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we'll see the new man in D.C., Case Keenum, and the Washington Redskins, as they take on Dak Prescott and the defending NFC East champs, the Dallas Cowboys. So with that, let's head over to the heart of Texas, massive AT&T Stadium in Arlington. On the call, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
We are sandwiched between Fort Worth and Dallas, Texas, and Arlington at the luxurious AT&T Stadium. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with the Washington Redskins. Calling the action from up top, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis with you. We got an NFC East matchup here, CD. The most difficult division year to year to really predict. In fact, no team has repeated as division champ since 2004, 15 years ago.
And that was the Eagles, correct?
Yeah.
They went back-to-back. Well, let's be honest about it. The way that these teams match up, the way that they draft, all trying their best to win their division, very similar styles. Eagles won the Super Bowl not that long ago. Washington, with good health, they were winning the division last year late in the season. How about New York with the Giants trying to make their move? And, of course, Dallas won the division a year ago. But this division is so interesting with Saquon Barkley in New York. Did you know that the caddy of Tiger Woods wore Saquon Barkley's jersey underneath his caddy outfit at the Masters in 2019 when Tiger won for the first time in a long time? Let's be honest about it. Saquon Barkley, he's pretty popular.
Now a man in his 13th NFL season, it's Adrian Peterson. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. And a quick look at Washington's offense.
The number 4 overall pick in the 2010 draft is left tackle Trent Williams, and oftentimes we talk about a guy of his potential and say just plug him in at left tackle for the next 10 years, but rarely does that work out. In this case, it's been spot on. A 7-time Pro Bowler, he patrols the blind side of all of his quarterbacks.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Now a man open down the middle of the field. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Redskins first down.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Peterson running right. Jalen Smith, who took a huge step forward last year, in on the tackle for Dallas. And a look at the defense for the Cowboys.
And there's linebacker Leighton Vander Esch, who was so impressive as a rookie in 2018. Many thought Dallas should have opted to pick a wide receiver at that spot. Turns out they made the absolute correct choice. A 2018 Pro Bowler who's only going to get better.
On 2nd down now, it's Peterson. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. Byron Jones in there to make the tackle.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. Cowboys here on third down, bringing in an extra defensive back. From the gun, here's Keenum. Josh Doxson's got it, complete. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. So on fourth down, the Redskins will call on Tressway to punt it away. Back deep for the Cowboys, Tavon Austin. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Getting set to go again. We get a look at Amari Cooper as he heads back out there now.
And you look at the numbers, not only has he not caught a pass, they haven't targeted him yet, and we're coming up toward halftime.
And you remember our meeting with the coach beforehand? What did he tell us about him? I write his number on my play sheet, and I circle it in bold type because I want to make sure he gets the ball and often.
On first and 10, Prescott. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Right 51. I don't even know why his team showed up.
Prescott on first down. He finds Randall Cobb on the completion. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And he hits Jason Witten, the tight end. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here.
Defense.
Jumpy on the right side of the line.
Sometimes when you're on the end, a little bit farther away from the ball, any type of movement will get you to jump, and that's exactly what happened there.
So a 1st and 5 now after the 5-yard penalty from the neutral zone infraction. Prescott yet again. It gets it over the middle to Cobb. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. Prescott going to come up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. From the red zone now, Prescott. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys are in for 6. They went empty backfield, all their weapons weapons out wide, so there really was no secret here to what they were going to do.
No secret, but they still had to execute it, and they still had to protect the guy throwing the ball, because oftentimes when you empty the backfield, people bring pressure at you. They managed to hold in there and successfully complete the touchdown pass.
Brett Maher on for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And it's capped off with a Cowboys touchdown. Following the touchdown, here's Maher to kick it away. This one taken from the 7. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. Inside of a minute left in the half, does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. The loss of 3 on that first down pass play, now 2nd and 13. To throw is Keenum. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. 5 yards on the pickup. And just like that, it's 3rd down.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Check. Watch 54. Watch the slant. Watch the slant.
This time they stay on the ground. He's brought down after a pickup of 5, but he needed 8. 4th down. So we've reached halftime with just the low. There you have it. Halftime quickly over. 3rd quarter, here we go. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. This is taken just shy of the tip. Now a hit and a loose football. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And he will score. Touchdown, Washington. A big play there. Taking it in. And the Redskins are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
I'm glad we were paying attention during the rules seminar, because we learned the only time you can't advance a fumble like that is in the last 2 minutes of either half.
Right. Other than that, if that ball's out, whether forward or backwards, it's live and free for anybody.
No doubt about it. When you say free, that means he's got free reign to pick it up and go. And that's exactly what happened there. Took it in for a touchdown.
Dustin Hopkins on now to add the extra point. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece.
That ties the game at 7.
So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way, the fumble return for a touchdown. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Second drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. To throw is Prescott. On the left side, Gallup's got it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. A give to Elliott. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
On 2nd and very short, Prescott. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Now Elliott. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Elliott. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Here's Elliott. And this won't be enough. Stopped a yard short after a gain of 3. 4th down. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So a big one coming now for Brett Maher. This for the lead in the final stages. Maher able to put this one through. And with a little over a minute to play, they have taken the lead. Big kick right there to give them the lead in the 4th, but there is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon? Post-game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they manage the clock exactly right.
After the made field goal, Maher back out there to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Keenum and the Redskins down 10-7, a minute 16 remaining. They need at minimum 3 points out of this as they come up 1st and 10. Keenum to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Clock running as the Redskins try to hurry up. They'll look to throw. He's got Thompson here, complete. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Give him 3 on the play, and they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Keenum now to throw. That's going to be caught by Richardson. It'll be a pickup of 16, but they'll remain short of the marker, and it's 4th down. The Redskins going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. Keenum going for it on 4th. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and it would appear the Cowboys are going to win this football game. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Prescott, he goes down to a knee, and that should just about do it. Well, Charles, the old saying, the old cliche, if you will, points at a premium, that certainly applied here, didn't it?
And that almost like opened up a time capsule, didn't it? Old school football, low scoring, close game. What a way to